Hello. Test run live. See who's out there. Grounding with water. Trying something new. Seeing who's out there. Testing, testing. Anyone out there to chat? Frequency test. Energy test. Hi, Nightmare. I'm back. Sort of. I know, I've been gone so long. Figure out how to talk. Any specific topics anyone wants to bring up while I'm goofing about on here? Yeah, my cat's in check. 1, 2, wait. Maybe. Uh-oh. Nope. Yep, there he is. Well, it feels like an eternity to clear out clutter in your room. I couldn't focus. Too many what do you say? Too many thoughts. So I did a ton of soul clearing, energy clearing. Oh, I know, look at all that color coming out too. So wearing funky green now. It was pretty blue and neat pink, but that was growing out really different. I was just doing random videos when I had time, trying to catch up. That way you weren't too bored, but then I got so behind cleaning up. Learning a lot more in frequency clearing and all that fun stuff. Learning to play music more too. The power of your voice is awesome. Even if you think you can't sing, it's still clearing. Then I got a new decoration hanging too. I normally don't have my ceiling fan on, but I thought it was pretty interesting. No, not really. I don't know that one. Thought checking. Working a lot more with my dragon energies. Dragons. Do you? Nope, I don't. But you can share more information if you'd like. I'm just doing kind of a test run. Testing the frequencies. Testing the energies. I got my car kind of situated a little bit too. We can bring up anything you want to talk about. I was just testing, seeing who's out there still. Kind of started kind of late. Learning to clear space more effectively so I can eventually get back on and talk longer. Thanks. I worked really, really hard. It was, well, the more energy, the more information you work with starts clouding everything up, and you get stuck in too many thought formations. So I was learning differently how to clear, adjusting multiple different things all the time. I'm grounding with water too, not just drinking it either. I literally have my feet in water just in case my frequency gets too high. I know multiple grounding techniques, clearing so much that you learn to like do all your hand things for the energies, and then you just get your energy going. And then you get a good energy going with your hands and just moving it around, clearing everything. And then pushing it out the door. Any bad any negative thought formations, clearing negative thought formations. You learn to just, and direct it outside. Oh, and then I was even walking right out the door and grounding it out there, and then walking further and further, and then grounding your energy out and stretching your area out more. It works a lot better to help you ground in different frequencies. So I just thought I'd give you a little idea of what I've been working on. I might get back to doing some keychain stuff too, but I was learning more about different techniques for working with all the energies with music and grabbing. It's all the thought process, like thinking about colors that you want to use specifically in your energies. Like if you want yellow for certain things, you literally just get a good feel with the energy and you just grab and pull it into your aura and pull it into your aura. Then you spread it out. That's why I like to use a lot of color, the rainbow. Use my rainbow aura and just spread it all out to match and help multiple frequencies all the time. Don't anybody spread the aura? Yep. Hello. So I've been just working on multiple concepts, figuring out what works better, especially certain clearings, like when you're cleaning. Oh, that's what I was doing. That's why it took a lot longer to process too, and a lot longer to come back online too. It's a serious and in-depth process for me anyway. Hearing frequency with the wings. Connect with the dragons or angelics or people with their wings, clearing frequency. It's a lot of fun. Figure out connections. Certain energies a little stronger than others. You just adapt and figure it out. Just clearing in frequency with wings right now. Just doing a demonstration real quick. Pulling up frequency. Pulling up your frequency. No poop frequency. Clear yourself out of your poop frequency. Different frequencies, shifting all the time, just learning to work with each one. And if it's too low, just adjusting it. Different frequencies for different auras. Just 6 angel wings. I don't know. I feel like I have big, massive ones. That's a good point. Positive thought formations. Just keep it positive. Eventually, you get really good at it, and then you can almost see your own aura too. So I look around sometimes, so I can see aura coming around, or seeing my own aura really. Working with the animals a little more too. Those are a lot of different things. Sometimes if you work with your animals a certain way with your energy too, you can pick up information when they're purring, the healing affirmations, all sorts of things. Pretty deep. So if you're really tuned in, like the dragon wings or even other wings, it's good for you to look into. I'm just trying to work on different concepts and different things to talk about, really. So you want to throw something out there? Any suggestions? I'm going to come up with something tomorrow. Everybody wants to pull their wings out. Connect with your dragons. Kill your frequency. Yep. I learned that the hard way with my plants too. Just kind of sitting here feeling into the energies. So maybe like a meditation with your wings. Probably should have picked a different spot to sit, but they're full of jokes. Well, you know, I've been watering my plant a little better too. You even get positive affirmations from your plant, and the more you keep up with keeping them nice, they actually return the favor with some good grounding energy, a lot more efficient too. There's a lot more in everything. It just takes a while to see it. You got to break through your perspectives. Sometimes you have too many, and then you got to completely wipe them out and wipe them away and start brand new concepts. So, but then sometimes too many concepts get too confusing. Got to stick with basics and work your way up. I think I was talking about way too much info before, and so I'm just kind of bringing it back down. Not in the frequency, of course. See, keep your frequency a little higher in your perspectives, kind of balance it out. Gotta start from the basics. And just work it out. Work it through your system. You know, because your energy flows. So you're just kind of, I know, kind of hard to see. Just kind of do your hand things that just kind of free up your energies. Release stuck frequencies. Release energy in your physical vessel. And then I stretch way up, push the energy out. Stretch the energy. There you go. Just been learning to not just kind of sit too long, and that's kind of what I was working with my life too, which is figure out adjusting everything. If I could just stand and do more flowing involvement, so more people try to engage in the chat more and talk about more things, more ideas, share, not necessarily specific information, but even sharing just how you feel, doing something with the frequency vibe or even color. You can even just use a specific color to hold the frequency. You can learn to just hold frequency and then even make an energy orb. I just thought I'd hop back on and just share a little bit. So anybody, you want anything to talk or throw out in the chat? I was gonna just keep it short though, since I haven't been on in a while. I'm just working on concepts at the moment just to talk about. Anything else, Cosmic Heart? See, you're engaging well. Hello. Well, I'm going to try to pull in a little more frequency here. Any ideas, Nightmare, besides your hardware technology? You should get out of your tech a little more and do a little more movement with your tech. Need more flow. Don't get your frequencies stuck in there. Well, it's surprising I haven't been in the spring in quite a while, though, but I plan on going over there. I definitely got more filters for my water, though. The zero water picture is definitely a lot helpful. A little cost friendly. Instead of always buying water. You can have your workspace. Hey, that actually counts a lot. Now, you get your workspace cleared out. You just hold your hand over your area. Just get your energy rolling all across your entire workspace. And then you just work the energy around however you feel. Just feel into the energy vibe. And then you just either lift up that frequency so you have a clear space. Well, never hurts to put a little energy in your process. There you know, maybe it'll stay cleaner a lot longer. Because really, you're clearing out your thought formations too. Don't forget that. You'll be cleaning up your desk, but sometimes you need a little extra energy push to remove any negative thought formations that clutter up in your workspace. Yeah, so I've learned a lot about so many different things, and now I'm trying to put them more into like a more simpler, easier to manage concept, I guess. At least for me. Just ideas to pick up on. It's definitely a higher frequency though coming in. Ooh, looky there. Clearing space. Clearing space. Clearing thought formations. Hello. I'm just working with my dragons. Oh, clearing something. Well, I've learned a lot more of the dragon frequency too. Well, different dragons, different concepts, but the specific seraphim dragon I talk about once in a while. Very, the more in sync you get with them, the more thought formations that build up, and then you realize you have to actually help them more and work together in unison more and help them clear and direct the energies more and work with them better together. And then you connect to your higher angelic aspect energies a little bit more without losing your frequency. You got to kind of like shuffle them around so you stay more connected and not so high up in the frequency that you can't pull yourself back down. Oh, balancing act. Oh, I better get going. I got a lot of stuff to do. I stay up pretty late though, still doing a whole lot of stuff. So I'll try to come back on. Well, I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, late afternoon. Not quite so late though. Probably a little sooner. Thinking about 8 or 9. Nope, 7 or 8. Somewhere around there. Clearing up the frequencies quick. Raise frequency. And don't forget, sometimes you can ground too much too, and then you gotta pull yourself back out. So don't sit there too grounded. You guys have a good night. Just clearing the chat out, clearing y'all out, clearing us out, clearing everything out.